I made. Well, I guess I'll show you the whole thing. It's like not important right now. By made, I mean I just edited an input overlay for Godhand because I might do that tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow or tonight, depending, like regardless. But I might stream it. I might not. I think it'd be too early because I'm gonna be doing that till like the moment it comes out, probably. If it drops at midnight, I'm gonna be on it. So. I'm doing the last one. I'll leave the music playing until it ends. Let's go over. It's the famous block. We're gonna finish this map, and then I'm gonna probably go in spectator mode and find all the stuff that I didn't find. It's gonna be great. Or there will be some sort of post game. What the hell are we doing? It's been like a week. Let me actually regroup. And just cast these potions. Illicit bow. Diamond sword. It's just diamond, don't worry about it. Ding. Sword. Feather falling? No feather falling, okay. I don't know what to expect. It's a house. It's the pixies. This is definitely gonna be like a whole thing. I'll look around first. Like a bonus super good armor piece. Something like that's not gonna happen. And sprinkle carrots, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. What a nice house. This looks like a Hypixel build. This is Hypixel build as fuck. No, if it was a Hypixel build, it would have like cracked and mossy bricks all over the place. That's what they always like doing in those days. Carpet. More barrels. I assume I'm going to turn a corner around here and it's just going to like teleport me into a yeah, hell dimension. Bream. None are humble. Okay. That's cool, bro. Okay. That can't be it, right? We're not just doing another big castle. I'm doing story, so. So mean to me. It's a nice view of this place. Do I have my... No, I don't. I didn't bring a spyglass. I want to look in that tower. I can't really tell what that is. Oh, a wool box. That'd be way too easy. You could pearl to that. Want something? Put it on this thing. Anyways, I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna have to go grab some chips. Okay, what is that? Reaper of every disease. Alright. See. Yeah, like this is not a map where I need to check the edges of everything to be like, ooh, what if there's a box up there? Like, it would be lit up if there was. It would be very obvious. Vanilla Witch. Dock. This dock is holding an April in its melt. Oh, I'll go down here. What I have helpful, friendly arrows tell you where to go. And the staircase to nowhere. And then it only goes down. You want me to go here instead of into the castle? I mean, sure, I guess. This is probably going to be worse somehow. Okay. Boats do not handle like sharp turns at all, or like sharp walls at all. Okay, there's the teleporter. Really? Already? There's a teleporter. Okay. There's probably going to be several. Oh, and another one. Well, look what that did. Riptide. Oh man, I don't want to do this. I kind of do. It's kind of fun. But where though? Like, yeah, what are you asking me? I guess that's just like if you want to go back up, here you go. And you can't consume this one. Because of this. It stops me from ignoring this barrier and taking under here. Okay, you have to unlock the gate. So this is going to be a shortcut later, I guess. I'll talk to today. I mean, this beats a boat 100 times, so... It's over here. Like nothing, maybe? Probably nothing. Yeah, I'm thinking nothing. Let's get away from that. What are those guys down here? Yeah, I never used Tradents in vanilla, or modded. I mean, I definitely don't use them in modded, but I hardly ever use them in vanilla. It's like with the new snapshot news all the time. It's just like, oh, we're adding a baby variant of like every mob, and it's like, okay, that's cool, that's cute, whatever. This is going to be disastrous. This could be disastrous for the PvE economy. Because baby zombies have been hell ever since they finally shrunk the hitbox and made it even smaller than the actual model. And so I'm just thinking, oh god, what if they add baby skeletons and baby spiders? It's just gonna be fucking obnoxious to do anything in this game. Baby Vexes. But that would, I don't think they would do that, there's no reason to. And I mean, they wouldn't come up in vanilla gameplay anyway, they would come up in maps like this, which I would be dreading, but, you know, it is variety. Oh, okay. Night vision potions, that's a good thing to have. No, oh my god. Who knows what any of that means? You priest. Three? I missed one. I already missed one. Just a linear path in the world. Yeah, you can hit yourself with that explosion, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. It is a bit fire. I want to go back and find the second one, even though I keep saying like, oh, I don't care about the lore. It's kind of passe. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of do though. And if I can get the whole set of them, then I definitely want to. I'm trying to put these barrels everywhere. I mean, like, I'm not gonna search every tingle here. But I mean, apparently there's a spawn out here, so... No, there must be something. Nope, just deterrent. Maybe deterrent? Is it on the tree or up there at all? I'm not seeing much of anything. I think it's just deterrent. What? That pixel on my screen? No, I have a piece of something on my screen. No, I don't. Riveting stream commentary. Streams always sound so pleasant to be around. I really don't. I think I do it all. It's not there. It has to be like in between. It has to be at the dock then. It has to be at the dock with an April in its milk. Over here or something. Stupid, was it in here the whole time? I gotta find it. So important. You know, it's probably over here near the entrance. But I just didn't go in because I was like, that's scary, I don't want to do that. It's not the right block. Uh-oh. Yeah, like so far this is just like, oh wow, it's a big castle. Like this is the Black Wool area? Okay, that's a little more like it. Maybe don't talk shit if they're gonna throw a trike creature at you in an enclosed space. Yes. Okay, I get it, I get it. We've all read the Communist Manifesto. Bring some joy into your life. The guy who sounds like he doesn't have any. I mean, I can't really be like annoying about it because not only are they're definitely trying very hard. That's very like, you know, it's a lot of effort for a silly Minecraft map. Not silly, but Minecraft map. 5 max health. So yummy. It stacks with my 30%. But mostly like shouldn't have thought about that. Mostly just like I would be doing the same thing, so like I can't really ever disparage anybody for writing like that. Because I was basically gonna do that with a big project that was never gonna happen for a couple years, and then that's not gonna happen now. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna repurpose these characters for my own uses. Where did the other guy run off to? There were 2 of them. Those from the spawners? Wow, this is some like 1.7 tech. That's really nice. How do I want to approach it? These extra ladders. Okay. I don't want you going up here. There is a chest, so I have to. Just relax. Quake 10. Okay, so there's gonna have a huge power gap here, huh? Not complaining. That's really cool. I like that. Still a little surprising. Oh, shit. Yes. Gonna be a good room clearing weapon. The component's 10 on it, so it actually does a buttload of damage. Maybe I should use that as the main weapon. Finally, a good axe. Not suspicious at all. Oh, look what's this over there. Another one so early. I'm looking, there's gotta be something. Okay, or I could just slide off the block. And now I'll just die. Random vanilla event. We're going in a direction. I don't know what direction it will be. Yeah, we're just up here now. The other side. This is the hole. There's just like a ton of chests here with these. Let's maybe back up from that so they don't hit me with a back spawn. Really robe. Infinite torch. Huge shield. I actually don't really want to use. Because I like my lifesteal. My lifesteal means that I don't ever have to chug food like that. I do want to get rid of these. Because it would be nice to actually go through the main area. The, intended way. Not like this is not intended. It's obviously like you're allowed to do this, but again, kind of encouraged to do this. You really don't want to go there. You pretty much never want to go the regular way in any map ever. Unless they're like really adamant about it. Like Quadrilateral Castle had like a million gas spawners up above, so were not supposed to tower at all. But you have multiple paths. You want to take the ones that are not very obvious because they're not going to have 3,000 spawners in front. There's nothing under the church. Oh boy. Maybe a haystack of those. I don't trust this thing not to explode on me. Let's just be a total tank. Whatever. I mean, if I have an infinite torch, I can also generate torches. Wait. Go down this side. So I can get back to the wing tower. So they just have spawners that can spawn evoker fangs. I never really thought of that as a possibility, so props for that one. Even though it's like kind of really obvious that that can be done. That's a good sign. They had a Tesla. I was thinking maybe they actually had something in them. This is kind of out of the way. Something. Fine. I am really bad for waiting for an axe to charge though. A diamond block. A diamond block. Okay, that's cool. It's a diamond block. I was hoping it'd be like netherite or something, but whatever. What a trick to make these things spawn for you, spawn more before you can get to them. I hate hoglins. Oh, you know, here's one with an actual chest. Just a little bit. The Rusher. Option 2, Momentum 4. It's Momentum again? I have a stack of apples. Well, it's got efficiency. Should probably be using it. Even though I prefer your option 4. Oh, right, it's the speed and then you smash. Damn it. So that's actually pretty good. This is an item. It's not really a weapon, though. But I don't know. You can use it as one. Also, it's not uncharging? Strange. And maybe not intention. Oh, it's so much faster. I do like that adrenaline procs on spawner break. Where was coming from? Like above this thing? What's the Ember statue? Excuse me, sir or madam or otherwise. Can you not have this on your head? Thanks. Okay, these are just empty. So another one of these always. I kind of don't care, even though the other one's gonna be like another good item. We're gonna go back up here. So I can pick up all the other good items very slowly and methodically, because that's how I do this. Pearls. A lot of gold apples. As you've been giving you, I literally have 2 stacks of golden apples, and I've been chugging them the whole time. So like, that's not. Let's happen again. Did not help the first stage of grief. Guys, I think I might be dead. Fielding 5. I mean, it's saved at knockback resistance. Yeah, I'm putting those on. No question. Got this one. Let's need to break that spawner, and that's about it. Shooting should be safe now. Shooting should be safe. I'm not gonna bother that other thing. We're just gonna go ahead and see what fresh hell awaits me down here. There's a barrier. I need to do something. I'm stuck away then. So I'll grab the pearls. It's alright. It's so gonna be full pressed to this. Fire's gate. That's here. I don't need to be here. Cathedral podium. So like, what's the puzzle here? Let's keep looking around. creeper spawner that's probably in the corner again. There. Or nothing could spawn at all for no reason. Default cut. I'll just go up here, so. Check this one. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Probably just be breaking chests, but I've done the whole map without doing that, so now I kind of just want to keep not breaking chests out of it as an anti-habit. So, what are we do? Maybe it's time to go around to the other entrance. There's a tower over here. Here, I drop those bushes right down. Doesn't matter. Pretty shoes. So far away now, I don't really care. I wish these had falling on them, but they do have the shielding, which is kind of the same, but not really. Just shielding for, I guess the level just determines how fast it recharges. I thought it was how much it recharges, but I'm only getting one level of absorption. So, I mean, I guess if you were going to give me an entire extra row of hearts, that would be a little silly. But you kind of already get that, so. Look at this. This is where the 3 was anyway. It's probably this way. It's supposed to go. Nah. I don't take thorns damage from an arrow explosion. Like, come on. Again. Oh. Someone needs to mow the fucking lawn. It was Silent Hill 2 the whole time. That's a room. Okay, this is some Vexian shit. And the soul sand? Like, oh, calm down. I have knockback resistance, so I can just sit here and tank it. Yeah, it's long lasting too, wow. That's starting to wear on me. Pillar over, put him bridge over. I really get rid of these first before I deal with the Tar Creepers. Just because they're kind of annoying. Not really like a big danger, but they do kind of wear on my health a little more. What's that called? Are you still alive? I rolled up. Alright. Switch flicked. Okay, that opened this gate. Yay! Some bullets, because I used them all. No. Yeah, I had to put pawns everywhere, so I can't just mill the lawn. I have to do it by hand. Anything else I missed? I think that was just it in this place. There is another side though, so we'll look down here. Is this the same room? Oh, it's a different room, okay. It's on the other side, cathedral. I should shovel. Damn it. I got clipped by it. Oh, the road's so fast. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Well, now I have that gate open, so I guess I have to go over there. A bit of a backtracking experience. What's stopping me from doing this? That's a, okay. Oh, well, yeah, the falling lava is going to be annoying, you're right. True. I can fit one here. Oh, no, it's spawner up here. I thought there was. I'm checking. It's not. There's ones up here, though. I was worried about those later. I got a full mending equipment. I can tank anything. Okay. Sure, man. That was my last arrow. Let's hit those spots. A lot of cast fireballs. Yeah, we'll go the long way. There goes that one. Oh, my items. That's short keys, too. The fuck did we even pick up? A bunch of books and a little bit of netherite. Where did you come from? Oh, good place. See, putting my box down in there. It was a 20 creeper spawner that I missed. Just in case something weird happens. Yeah, no, even tell me, give me the thing, so I can just do this for free standing space. Bro, set your biome to hell. Generally know if that works still. Probably a lot of ways you can do that. Like, you can just straight up ban water from being a block in the area, or probably. I'm gonna run out of arrows here. I remember that was a good shot without one of them do. Don't stop with him. Cheater. No, chest. Where is it? Let's just loot it before it becomes a problem again. Anger! Yay! Why do you need some more torches? I don't need them anymore. Well, this is obviously a 50%. Yeah, that's a huge buff. On the last piece is I'm gonna have 4 pieces, and then the last one's gonna be a 6 acceptance. So that's actually gonna be really fucking cool. I'm getting bombed. I'm getting bombed really hard. No. Yeah, you're. Well, they blew up all the spawners. Let's throw my sugar box. I'm really good at this. Knocked off. That looks important. If I could just. That's the one down here. So this is probably just a shortcut back. It literally says shortcut. Oh, how convenient. The speed run route. Marked with a nice player head so that you can know what it is. What's this path here? 20 dev area? 20 dev area? Oh, actually, I have no idea what this is. Where are we going? Oh. Oh yeah, funny dev error. My sanity and my dignity. Oops, that's a render. I know render's head anywhere. I'm not really good with the rest of the community, but I know the one I've seen a million times. Well, obviously I'm gonna dig this up. Damn, there's nothing there. Still checking everything. There could just be a bomb in here, like a nuclear amount of TNT. Every house for it. Nope, it's just a nice house. This is the dev house. Alright, we gotta get back down there to the... I kind of smell pearl hell. It's gonna forever if I don't. There we go. A bit of a string. You know what that means? That means we're halfway. We're not even halfway done. Doesn't it? Unless there's another teleport like right after the film that's in here. It's not gonna harm. Okay. Don't care. The armor sucks. Yeah, well, as they said, there is nothing under the church, so I'm sure this will be fine. Actually, no, we have more arrows. Ah! A man! Did not go full speed ahead into the sewer. What did I do? There's our diamond blocks. This creeper's drowning up there. I already have perfect knockback shoes. I guess in a multiplayer setting, you can only give that to one person, so. This is a bit of a maze. Not a room I'm interested in, thanks. Yeah, I gotta get some more of those. Just have to find my way out of here now, but it's definitely not this way. That's another gate anyway. Oh, don't do straight here. Sir! Madam! Rude. Finally, I have a use for all these fucking diamonds. Haste? Health boost? I don't know, what a brock mall. A teleporter in here for this? Would have been nice. Anyone around here somewhere? It's just... I'm out of arrows, so... I can handle that, I just have to rush the spawners real quick. I'm famously quite interested in boxes. Anything behind it? There is, actually. Gotta find it. Nope, never mind, just a crater. Ooh, doubled attack speed, 1,000,000 fire resist, 1,000,000 regen tokens. Sure, I guess? Like, this area is not even that hard. Like, it's just like, you've given me god equipment. I don't need to worry about any of this anymore. My only struggle here is that I have no arrows. Just primarily because they didn't make the mobs drop anything, not even arrows, so... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but we're down here now. Okay, bye. Okay, we made it back around to here, that's good. Since I went this way... There we go. I gotta go pick up a whole lot of arrows. Might as well put some of this over too. There's no way I'm ever getting that many diamonds. I have mending gear now, so might as well just stock up on potions. And for all the speculator moves. This one. I'm gonna flash these because I mean these are they're not cheap, but they're also not really expensive. So not like I'm using the diamonds or anything else. Get out of the thing. Let's go a different way. Four? 5. Damn it. I didn't find the 4. I'll be in the fire area. Hmm. Oops. Yeah, let's go get our buffs. Like weed health boost? Where must be? The rest of here. No, I'm not an artist. I'd like to be an artist, but I'm not like an illustrator now. So you probably sent it like 10 minutes ago, and I just didn't see it because I've been playing. Get off me. Progress. They say progress. That's cute. Ah. Oh, it's just these guys. That's stupid block breaking ability. Oh, my money! So they never want me to ever run out of potions. I was getting out the eternal potion for this. Okay. No, I don't want those. It's junk. I want the junk. Right. This is where I showed up, I think. No, that's where I showed up. Who's gonna show up? Oh, this is back in this room. Yeah, well, there you go. Missed it. So where do I go? Okay, I guess it's just using these upward rooms. Yes, it didn't. That's bargaining. Ten attack damage. Oh, but it's 50 minus 50 speed. Wait, so like I just don't want to use like an actual weapon anymore? I just want to use like the tungsten cube. I'm gonna keep the holy robe on because the health bonus is really nice here. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I've gone like every single path through the place. This way now? Nope. Maybe. Pick a bonk. Okay, this is it. This is important. Oh, it's a clock. Isona is a funny dragon. They are functionally imaginary and very silly, and I don't really know how to describe it better than that at the moment. My friend drew this, a friend of mine drew this a couple of years ago, and I decided that would be a good image for a PNG tuber, just to really shoddily edit. I asked for their permission, I said that's cool. It's not how they usually look, but I like it a lot. Oops. Let me get a torch. I'm just not taking any damage from anything. It's just the only thing that's managed to like hurt me is fall damage and like a point-blank creeper explosion. See? I like foxes. You can't go wrong with foxes. So maybe there's something in here. I'm gonna use that. No, I don't have a dedicated reference sheet. I have a lot of images, but most of them are not safe for work. I would rather not give those out. Oh, that's the technical. That's good. I hope you're proud of it. Even if it was made from a base, that's still good. No, I don't think it's a good way to think about it. It doesn't have to be unique. It has to be you. Regular coal. I don't know what even that's the end of this, so. I ignore that. I'm just gonna. I wouldn't even really say I'm pushing through this area. I'm just kind of walking through it like it's a victory lap, which, you know, I guess the red area is like kind of hard. I guess that's fine for it to be a victory lap kind of deal. Even if it is extremely long, but you know that's the point. It's the final one. It's got to be very long. It's ice now. It's frozen. It's got a teleporter. I'll be honest, I forgot Endermen were in the game. Oh my god, they're so loud. That's why nobody's used them yet, because they're so loud. I need to grab a resource pack if I've put up with this for more than 30 minutes. Game sound. Bears. Okay, this is actually a little intense. Was it on fire for one of those? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad I just tanked that and didn't really hurt that hard. Sure what my goal here is? I mean, it's obviously the thing I was looking at, but I kind of want to find the other armor piece. Complete the set. Vex is involved. Yes. Hate these things. Almost there. I will read them when I finish the area. Just go around this outer ring then. Here. Creepers. Wasn't a box in there or anything. Was there? Am I stupid? Maybe there was. Nope. No box. It's bonus. That hurt. Lobby room. So there's the actual shenanigans. Never trust a nice lobby room. Oh, apparently we got bows. I gotta have knockback resistance now. It's not dangerous. That's gonna hurt though. What is dangerous is them breaking the floor underneath me. Oh shit, my water bucket! Hold on, everybody stop. I have to get my water bucket back out. Where's my spare one? I can just finish this up. I don't need it. God damn, everything's so loud. extremely Castlevania. I think you're up there. Okay. What the fuck did I see him? Let me go down and grab that other chest, and then I limited the amount of explosive capability there is underneath it. There's some decent pants. I think this is why I have jump boost for 5 hours. I guess it's just that the area just gives you that. Let's find out what's in here. It's more. Oops. Oh, cool. This can't be, yeah, I said there's gotta be a path, right? This can't be the whole thing. Big spider in. I didn't find the armor piece. One? Oh no, I had to find 4? Is that what's going on? I had to find 4 of these? What was the map? Most of them was really short. Like Quadrilateral Castle was really short. The two back to back. That was the kingdom and then like the thing, and the forbidden wasteland. The wasteland. You could have just had like that'd be one big area, and then that could have been bad. You could have had that been one big area, and that would have been fine, honestly. I mean, Quadrilateral Castle also could have been part of another thing, probably, because it was really not that long. Because you should have broken this up into red and black, but you did, so. It's not down here. Just I've been all the way up this path, and this is 1 out of 4. Uh, be a lot more involved than I thought it was. I'm glad I left this for one big stream, because I'm already 2 hours in and I'm like not done. Not even close. shit. Ow. Interesting. Yeah, this looks like something. I had to climb this by hand. Oh. Isn't worth it. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, there is. Look. Just up this side another right. Oh, that's pretty cool. You're a fish. Where are more? Okay, let's just run the flames. Found another one. Hey. Oh, I went all the way around. I got two more to find, and I don't know where those others are going to be. I'm just going to have to start looking through towers until I find anything that I haven't crossed yet. Let's go to the monument for a second. I'll pull this stuff off. I'll keep these on me. I don't need all of these health potions, I'm just going to start throwing them. Like, they're good, but... I'm out of boot space. I'm gonna start pulling some boots out. Some of these ones that don't trim or anything interesting about them. Now I time to retire the tungsten cube because I have a bow with knockback 5 on it, which is just better. So maybe repair that. Maybe the carrying torches anymore. Alright, let's find them. Oh wait, I was gonna repair this bow, right. 1 second. But I do prefer the explosive shot, just because of these stupid blaze enemies, these stupid nuclear blazes that I need to be able to kill as soon as possible. Straight. Okay, well, obviously there's gonna be some stuff down there, at least one. Didn't really even think about that. Well, let's go in. Let's go down into the town area. The place that looks like a town, but it really isn't at all. Actually, it's not a town at all. Completely ruined. Total ruins. Oh, I have to do it first. Okay, never mind. Hope it. Flop it. Dude, shut up. This is like I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's gonna have to be. There's just gonna have to be passages I haven't been through. Since I haven't been under or over or anything. I've been all the way through here, but I've like, this felt like it was something, and there was just a chest. I was like, hey, is it over? That was the something. But that wouldn't also be. I don't think that just makes any sense. This seemed important, but it just connects to the towers up here in front of the gate. We go over here to look at it, I'm pretty sure. Like this is where, well no, hold on, there's a thing here. This is probably one of them. We're about to keep going this way. Yeah, for sure this is one. God, apple. Real. Oh yeah, still something. I was like, can't just be like the whole set piece for that. More. Well, that's still enough for range to be in the grass mountains. I'm just getting out of here. Okay, that one's fair. Shit, how am I gonna get to that? Oh no. That's gonna be miserable. I still have that in a bow. Got my shulker boxes. Oh, it's gonna be where I landed, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be painful. Let me get the rest of an armor set together. And we have... What else I have to do? It. And a water bucket either. That's what I actually am going to need to get down there, is a water bucket. Hopefully it won't push the... Hopefully it won't push the Hopefully it won't push the bubble off. It shouldn't. I'm pretty sure it stays 100% still. A really lame way to like lose everything this far in. Especially when I'm was kind of relying on just being impossible to kill for that whole time. I might just switch out the denial and just take the knockback risk. Up here. Also, I don't have the jump boost anymore. Like, I don't think that it was intentional. Shit. If I go back to the third area, I can get it again. But, the sewer part. Tempted to try and tunnel to that, but I'm not gonna, because there's definitely gonna be bedrock in between. Let me keep it a single digit. Can I finish the map without dying again? Not really looking like a good sign, but maybe. Gotta go all the way up and then go all the way down. Okay, I don't think it put it that low. Yeah, I think I put it in the last spot I was before I fell. So that'll be fine. Because if it was where I actually fell, it would be like, oh, I just cheated. Oops. Back fingered the F3 key and hit F4 on accident. It would be, yeah, like literally like 100 blocks down. It's not. That's like maybe 30. Yeah, I can reach that, no problem. Wait for mercy. He's on. Leave me alone. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's not trip and fall 500 blocks again. And you failed. My arrows. I'm using my arrows. He's just gonna win the win. Never mind, he's aggroed. I think it's about time I smash those potions. Even if this is not the final rush. Only because I need to speed up to not miss basic parkour jumps. What's there? Whew. Three prime flames. That was definitely like the worst one. Okay, now the last one's in the pit. Thank you for teleporting me back up here so I don't have to do that a second time. I don't have to go back up. Oh. Serious part where things actually start doing real damage. I think this is it. You couldn't even put a hand to that? Rude. My house. My bathroom. It was not it, but maybe it was and I missed something. Check again, maybe. No, this is the thing. The big open gaping hole underneath the place. I don't know what that was, didn't even go off. These are all like simulacrums of the red area? There'll be nothing in them. I'm gonna look anyway because they're kind of cool looking. Those big nuts. Big nuts. Ow. Ow. Skill issue. Literally, like, baby's first jumps. Still a rush for no reason. Oh, this is just like Duke's Tower of Hell, guys. It's like my Roblox options. I messed up once, I have to start over. Oh, let's see what's in here. This isn't finished, by the way. There's no way this is the end, right? Not a whole box. Yeah, okay. Alright, no, the real church, the real one. Break up places so hungry. My dead wife. Oh, that's just that. This is like a mirror of the last intersection, I think. Very nice build. Real. Oh, box. Very Christian. So, I play music, but I'm not sure if there's like they have a soundtrack. It's like not coming in. They had like an opening song and like a monument song, and that was it. Maybe there will be one at the end. I don't want to interrupt it. Ooh. Hmm? Oh, my health boost ran out. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's no like final storage for these. I was hoping that like they would actually be like, oh, give you a reason to pick this up. It's just, you know, it's a habit. It's kind of feel like this feels like they were trying to kind of do a Divinity Zen kind of thing, and they landed it. I think this was a good map. But the thing I liked about Divinity Zen as a map is that if you found the secrets, you would get extra stuff. And they were usually very important, like very strange but very good items. This was kind of like, I don't know. It was fine. Things like the final area did had like no real like traps or anything in it, which I think was actually like kind of refreshing, and I think that was fine for it to be kind of easy until the very end. It was really long. Um, I guess it's spectator time. I mean, I don't know. This map is mostly like data pack kind of stuff. There weren't a lot of secrets. That's the thing I don't really like about it. I feel like a lot of the secrets are more just like, oh, you went out of your way to go explore this thing that wasn't the right direction. Okay, here's a chest with an item in it. Like, here you go. And I like the way that render does it, where it's very like it's very like you're supposed to explore the edges. Like not to the point where you need to be searching the entire space. Because especially when you have a big area like this one, what's that? That's probably testing area. When you have a big place like this, I don't want to look all the way over in these geodes and stuff for items. That's fine, don't do that. I don't know, it just felt like it was maybe a little too polished, honestly. I think there was like not really a reason to leave the main path besides to find stronger gear. I kind of do want to like try to like speed run it and route it. It's kind of a large map, obviously, so probably won't actually do that. Like the balancing was fine. You know, like the power curve is a little silly, but it's like who cares? It's consistent where it is. What the hell are these? These are wool box designs? Wool box designs. This one would have sucked. Maybe they originally had a different one for every area, but they wanted them to all look the same. Yeah, they had like a little contest. They wanted them to all look the same. For the final one. Roblox contest. That's really cute though. I like how simple this one is. But like it needs to have a block you have to break. Big box. We can't fit in there. Yeah. So you didn't really put one in there. Sorry. It's kind of obvious where the chest goes. Jeez, this one. This one's cute. It's kind of like noisy looking. I guess some people didn't finish theirs. Oh no, this is for the World 9 one. We're gonna have different boxes. Like the different items maybe? Just I don't know. Entry the other ones are just for fun. This one's weird. Chest. Have a chest. I guess you could probably tint the glass the correct color of the actual wall. Should make it look a little cooler, but no, I do like this one a lot. I think this is a good one to go through because these colors are not like used a lot in most of the map. There's a couple like cherry blossom themed areas. Other than that, like this is very much like this is a monument item. You need to go find this. Whereas like if I see a box like this, even if I had seen it 3 times before, I would probably look at this and be like, I don't know what the hell that is. Like that just looks like it's some random bonus item. This is a catastrophe. This obviously will never ever happen. Although it is kind of a funny concept to be like, oh yeah, the edges are made of rather volatile lava blocks. You can't update, and then you need to like you have to like punch the dragon eggs out of the way so they teleport around. But then the lava like cascades over the blocks, and it's just like, why would you do that? They clearly did this as a joke. You can't beat the classic. Even if you make it a little silly, you just can't beat it. It's just that good. It's just a Vexian wool box. I like this inverted one. This one's kind of funny. The noob trap one. The real noob trap. This is lame and small. This is too small. Probably change it there. That would have been a little better because I mean that's the thing. If you're gonna do something like that, you need to make it really obvious what it is. This is diabolical. Imagine they have used an area where they have these stupid creative mode. No? Oh, imagine they have an area where like normally it's just like a barrel with nothing in it, or like a wooden block, and you just like see this in the corner. There's just a million of these, right? One of these is the wool box, and you just don't know. That's the whole joke of the area. It's like just huge. There's millions of these, and one of them is the wool box. There's no like place to go at all. That would be completely diabolical. Somebody should do that, and by somebody I mean nobody. That's a Spencer dropper. I kind of like that, but this one will also been really good. But I think they went into this one because it's I don't know. Like I said, it's just not really something you see a lot. This is a very noticeable shape from afar. This one is also and this one's just kind of messy. Like it's not even on any side. Whereas this is clearly a cuboid with a thing in it. We want to have a cuboid with a thing in it. That's what it is. It's a whole box. Oh, this is cute. Hold on. That's a that's a fun idea. I got killed. I was not supposed to be down there. You don't have to run that command, but okay. like... Is there a barrier one here? Oh, you put this and then you put the chest down, it's got the wool in it. I'll get out of here before I do that again and get debug killed. That room. I guess this is like where everybody was like putting their shit when they were like doing commands and setting up and everything. I guess they, maybe they did just run it on the server all at once. What the text? So father. Secret de la map. And they had, wait, this is an ice boat race. When you were bored. The Fire Horizon. Is that what it was called? I don't think that's what it was called. Action books. Let's place loot, which is what I prefer over random loot. In my opinion, it's just like, I think this is mostly for. This is for the Earth area. This must have been, yeah. This is the intersection box. Monumental. This is, what the hell is going on here? Oh, you just have give boxes for every single item you've made up? Give things? Like, you have it right here. It's okay. You can keep copying them. The hunger. How involved? What happened? Mysterious pebble. Hmm. Not our bond. Which one was this? Oh, this is the stupid intersection with the houses you should never ever go in. This was almost all brown is a gray, right? Unplaced. They're unused, maybe? Oh, those are used. Some of these are used. You can love men. You too, buddy. Let's go skip that here. The wishbones. I was hoping that maybe these would be like collectibles as well for a big thing, because I mean, they're basically just potions otherwise. I don't actually want to use those. Just one of these I missed, wasn't it? I got that one, I got that one. I didn't get this one. There needs to be a key for that, I guess I simplified it. Yeah, I missed out on I missed out on depression, my favorite item. Evasion by voice pipe, that would have been really good. It's like the next cells. And acceptance, that's pretty still pretty normal, just protection 5. Like, you know, you can't get that normally, but it's still not that much on its own. It's okay, I mean I've done pretty much everything that was there. Let's see that for that. I didn't find this. That would have been crazy. Lethality X, slamming 4, agility and gravity, so I can just jump with it or something. That's where I would have actually had a reasonable, the proper amount, the proper jump boost from. Secret items. The dealer. To pick cobblestone. Get knocked out in place and cobble. These are just givers for the lore. Ultimatum. Oh, they do have this system in here. They just didn't use it. Which like it wasn't necessary to use it, so that's why. Ocean damage 20. Yeah, I think that I know some of the map wrecks have this whole system in them. I feel like it is kind of a little too complicated. Not really complicated, just unnecessary. Let's look around and see what else that might be hiding in out of bounds, or that I might have missed. Quick, I don't know what they call it there. So, this was a little orange, wasn't it? This shit was hard. That was the magenta. Okay, that was more fire. Still, that was hard. This was not easy. Like everything up to the actual up to oh, everything up to the crypt here was fine, but once they actually had to get into the tomb, it was like everything was coming from every corner. It was very well done. I enjoyed it, but it was very mean for a sort of area. What's this? There was no way I was going to find every path in this thing, even though it's not that big in, in retrospect. But like, consider how much of this is like exploded floors and stuff, because it's just full of creepers and traps and like just random bullshit. It was great, but it was a little much. Is there anything on top of this? Not on this one. Yeah, like no. Or like just on top of these at all. Would have been cool. I go back and look at these early areas as well, because I feel like I kind of, I mean, no, I really got like a lot out of them. This was a lot for white wool, like a lot to do. I had to fight my ass off to get through there. I think it was fine as in the first area though. It's just kind of long. Yeah, my wall I built is still there. Oh, that's not good. So work around. Go to the yellow intersection. Yeah, this I did not like. Thank you very much, Paradox. Thank you, Paradox. Very cool. It was also like this is another one that was just kind of like way too large, kind of weirdly annoyingly difficult compared to everything else. It wasn't bad. I was glad to find the correct way through easily, but like all of these stupid houses are completely unnecessary just to waste your time, and they're probably the most dangerous part of the whole area. Like, look at this. What the hell is in this chest? Big bull, brass bell. Like, okay, there's some actual things. Like, it's just kind of not worth your time doing any of this when you really should be. I mean, even then, even here, like you go down first onto these layers because you know you see this. You go through here, you're already on the way towards the wall. Oh, okay, kind of. More on the way if you go the right way. Just very strange. I don't know. I like this one. This one felt like I kind of had no direction. There was a teleporter down here. Oh, all the way down here where I would not have seen it. Okay, forever. This one was interesting in a strange way. Go up the tower. There's an entire room here I didn't see. Oh, I did half of this room and then I backed off. Just a bunch of stuff here to grab. I merged in from there instead. And then this is the path. Not climbing. And then they say you actually were supposed to go down, idiot. I'll try and probably works now that I have modder picks on. But doing this without it, I don't know, it wasn't that bad, and it was just kind of annoying. I probably would have had a lot more fun if I actually got to use the mechanic. So this dastardly tower. All the way to the top of the little box. Pretty big area. What is this? Is this just a blueprint kind of deal? Yeah. And then this is a structure blueprint kind of building tool. Yeah. This was. Well, this is our monitors. This one was fun. I like this one. Very strange void area kind of deal. A little bit maze-like, a little bit not. I haven't been here since it loaded this since then. Let's go to this area. I didn't really like this area for the most part. It was okay. It was just kind of, I don't know, just in general. Like I don't really know how to describe any of this. Like it was good. It was a good experience. I just think that some of them were like some of these were highlights, and those were just like I sure am playing a map. I didn't look at this one. I guess I didn't. I didn't go on this side at all. I'm surprisingly good at accidentally finding the correct way to go. Can I get in here with this? Okay. This intersection looks really fucking cool for no goddamn reason. Like, this has nothing to do with the area. With the areas. Nightfall. Nightfall was strange. But it was short and sweet, but maybe a little too short. That's because you had to do this to get access to the next one. And this was like, this was fine. This was, I don't know what the hell they were doing with all of this crap. But like having to go underneath, even though this part was very confusing and scary, like I went through all of the extra stuff before I figured I'd go here. I got every bonus item you could. But it turns out that I don't remember where the hell it even was. Where the fuck is the wall? There it is. Oh, right there. It's got a wall in there. That was like a kind of a war path kind of deal. This was diabolical. Thank you very much. I'm glad this was there. That was a great way to die. This looks really fucking cool. And I think it's awesome, actually. I don't know what I think all of these are just empty decoration. Some of them do look like things, like an eye and stuff. Even those clouds above it. Quadra Castle. This felt like a my first map kind of deal. It was like fine. It was good. It was fun to play. I liked it to each of these had its own little gimmick. It was very short. This is just another climb to the top, which is fine. Oh, look how many gas bombs there are. Separate skyline, my Celeste preference. It's very strange that you give me their mechanic like all the way at the top by the time I would not need it, and then it's like so pitiful that I don't really need to use it at all. But you know, it's an idea. This was funny. I think it was a good way to end off this section, this intersection, because it's quite large, quite and bold, and then you get here and it's technically another intersection. It's not an area for once. No, it is an area. Never mind. That's why this sucked. This was confusing. I didn't like it. A skill issue. Do like how you had to flip over to the other side, enter two of the areas. Paranoia Manor. This one was awesome. I like this one. It was just kind of, it was just evil for silly reasons, and I think you're allowed to make an area that's evil for silly reasons. It's very volatile. A lot of creepers and stuff. TNT traps. That was a whole dungeon down here I never saw. Never went down here. This house was a dungeon. Holy taste potion. Bottle of doom. Actually useful infinite potion. Our path through there. Some diamond and another right. The coal block. Able for a pickaxe. Ooh, that would have been a really good pick to get. Yeah, this was supremely funny, even though I really don't understand like the purpose of it. And I don't know if there was anything important up here, anything nice up here, because it exploded. It was having this stupid like weird crystal floating above that I saw when I first came in. I was like, oh, that looks important. It's just a bunch of creeper spawners. Just infinite creeper spawners. Creepers forever. Would one even exist if you don't flip over? Guess not. Red Wool was really cool. I think it was good. It may be a little long. Just the warp. It is. I did like this area a lot. I thought it was really nice and varied and fun. Even if I didn't really interact with its one mechanic. Like this, I don't know what the deal is with like all of the spawners in here. But I still don't know where this one is. It's inside. It's there. I was supposed to look at it a million times. It's right there. But once I figured out the jump boost thing, I was like, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Well, really once I got the boots that don't have agility on them, those are a godsend here. I liked this part. I think it looks really cool. I think it plays great. Still a little disappointed that there wasn't anything in the middle of this. But I do also find it confusing. Like it's good thematically that these are like peeking in, tearing into the Wish Weaver Palace into these little dream stages. But I found that very confusing, especially when the first one was like, okay, you need to go up. The job is to go up, 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 up. So I almost skipped almost the entire area by just going straight there. That could have been that would have been silly. This one was fine. This was kind of miserable, but it was like it wasn't that. Video games are challenging because they're challenging, and because that makes them fun. So, then you get to the actual palace, the amalgamation or whatever it's called. And I think this is good. This felt like a proper red area, even though honestly it was not really any harder than like the magenta wool. All the way up and around. It's because I just went. I was very thorough with it. That's what it was. It wouldn't have been so hard if I wasn't so thorough about it. Work is my mind. It was good. It was like this. Even though it was so much, I do think it was a really good final area. If only because the initial prank of being like, oh, it's just another fucking big castle. We've had a million of these. And no, it was not just a big castle. It was a big castle, and then a hell pit, another tunnel, and then what was this? Soon? Soon. We use this for a trailer. And if it was a big castle, and then the hell pit all the way up to here. Basically champion little lobby. And you have to go back to the castle. Down the it's like just a church actually. It's not a castle. Castle and church are basically the same thing when it comes to these builds. And you have to go down into the scary sewers. And it was like weird jump boost mechanics and shit. And to find your way through it into the hell did I even go? Can't remember. Yeah, sort of into the time vortex room. Up and through here. Up. Then you're in the and then you're in you're in the ruins of the tundra, and you can't even go down there. You have to go find my 3 flames, and then you can go down here. And there's like a replica of the house. Then you go down here, and there's fourth one, which what was it? No, the first one was you had to go. It was like really involved. You got to warp somewhere. Oh yeah, you go down here. You go into this awesome tree room. Great framing on this. Down below it, and then you snuff out the big lantern with TNT. It's like really fucking unnecessarily cool, like thematic. And then you get to have the nice thing, and then you go back and it's just your house. What are you worried about? It's just your house next to the nice church you live next to. I think that was awesome. Even if it took me 3 hours. Well, that's about it though. So it's kind of, I kind of do like when there's a bonus content. This one didn't really have any, besides the lore text, which is completely optional. I didn't really bother with. No, it's fine. How long did it take me? Like 20 hours, probably? About 20 hours. About not about 30 minutes of that is. I'm looking around. That was a good map. It's definitely not as memorable as I don't think it was as memorable as like Divinity's End or even Nova Arcana, but it was good. It was definitely a CTMC collab. It was like a kind of a map rec senior. Like it was like just more polished than a map rec. And also had a linear progression instead of an actual progression, instead of being like, okay, here's an elytra, you win. Subterranean wasn't that, but there was the one before it, which I just didn't understand. Oh, I quit talking to myself now. Why don't you eat something?